Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be giving you an inside look at the brand new ZEEKR 001, the all-electric shooting brake from the brand new ZEEKR sub-brand from Geely Auto Group. Let's get started. But before we talk about the car, let's talk about that name for a second. The Z in ZEEKR is said to be derived from Generation Z, a younger, more technologically in-tune group of consumers. The ZEEKR sub-brand is said to be positioned to appeal to their high demand for digital connectivity and widespread acceptance of electrification. The rest of the name, well, that comes from geek, a term that's become somewhat of a catch-all for anybody with a passion for technology. But enough about the brand and the name. Let's talk about the car itself, and oh, what a car it is. The ZEEKR brand clearly swung for the fences when it came to the design on this car, and I honestly think that they nailed it. Directly inspired by the Link & Company Zero concept that debuted last year, it has a very sexy shooting brake body style. As a well-known wagon fetishist, I am more than delighted to learn that there is going to be an all-electric shooting brake, or wagon at least, on the market soon. Adding to the concept car looks are honest-to-God 22-inch wheels, which will also give it a little bit of extra performance cred. The ZEEKR 001 will come in 3 different trim levels when it debuts, each with different battery packs and electric motors. First up is the super long-range version with the 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack and the single rear-mounted 200 kilowatt electric motor that will provide a 0 to 100 time of 6.9 seconds and an NEDC range of 712 kilometers. Following that are the dual motor versions, which buyers can choose to equip with either an 86 kilowatt-hour battery pack or 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack for 526 and 606 kilometers of range, respectively. Regardless of which battery pack you choose, the ZEEKR 001 dual motor versions will do 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds thanks to power numbers of 400 kilowatts and 700 newton meters of torque. You can tell you're dealing with something a little bit different from the second you open the doors on the ZEEKR 001 because, well, they open themselves. They also close themselves too. Inside, we have an interior befitting its price range of about $43,000 to $55,000. That means soft touch materials throughout, a 15.4-inch center screen, and an 8.8-inch LCD instrument cluster. There are some hints of the adventurous interiors you can find in Link & Co models like the 03 Plus, such as the funky pattern on the dash, but overall, it's a much more restrained and elegant appearance. With a length of 4.85 meters, it's no surprise to see that there's plenty of space here in the back seat of the ZEEKR 001. There's no word on the specific capacity of the boot. However, we do know that when you lay down these rear seats, you get 2,144 liters of space. Thank you so much for joining us as we check out the all-new ZEEKR 001. We expect to see the ZEEKR hit showrooms later this year. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video because we have a lot more content, not just from the Shanghai Auto Show, but reviews of cars from the Chinese market almost every week.